Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go. Let's see. I think that's the right one. Hold on. Boom, boom. Hold on, let me make sure I have the right stream up. Did I not change the date? Oh, whoops. I didn't change the date. Hold on, 7/17. Save. There we go. Now it's the right date. Now it is the right one. It's the right one. Cool. 7/17. We are ready to rock. Ready to rock and roll. Alrighty. Who we got in here? Let's see. Good morning, TRD, Ashley, Love Mars, McCray, Chuck, Clashington, I think is how you say it. Simo, Nick, Trader, Mariah, Jeremy, Exert, David, Doshi, I think is the last name. Sonia, Buenos Diaz, Alex, Ty Trades, Jazin, I think is how you say it. We'll just say Hoffman and then Alexandra. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You guys ready to make some money today? It's a beautiful Monday. No complaints. And then let me tweet this real quick. Live, SPY, QQQ, Amazon, Microsoft, Meta. We actually have a lot of setups that I'm interested in this week. So let's see what we can find. First, we're going to take a look at ES, NQ, SPY, QQQ as always. And then we will look at some individual names. Let's see. There it is. There's the live. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll, everybody. So let's start off. Take a look at ES. And then we'll go from there. How was everybody's weekend? Have a good weekend? Bad weekend? Do nothing? Bored? Let me know. Alright. So ES. I mean, honestly, what I would prefer to see is the pullback down into this area right here. Not really seeing another bounce that I would be interested in. We have multiple different bounces that we can watch. If you guys watched Saturday's video on the channel, you should already know about these levels. 44.9375, 44.98. Honestly, I would say all the way up into 4,500 is what I would watch. 4,500. There we go. So that entire zone, very interested in. Let's go ahead and make this darker. There we go. Perfect. And then move this up to 4,500. Boom. 4,500. Yes, sir. Book number 2 on the way. I'm so excited for you guys to read it. I'm almost done going through all the edits and making sure it's all right. Then I give it to the line editor, and then I put it up on Amazon with the cover, and then you guys get it. Super hyped. Super hyped. Alrighty. So is this our, what time is this? Overnight low. Price tried to push up multiple times, got denied. I would like to see, if I were to be bullish, I'd want us to get above this high point right here. And then, I mean, this would be a high probability, or not a high probability, high risk reject. Maybe if that ended up happening, we can go back to that and take a look. But for the time being, bounced at 50%. So we got the 61.8. And then ideally what I'm going to be watching here, that bounce. So 45.21.25 would be another area. See how price is actually reacting off that. It's holding it relatively well. So let's see if we break it through the pre-market. And then if we do, we can go ahead and delete it. And then do we have supply up here? Does not look like we do. Last time frame we're going to try 45 minute. Nope. None. Alrighty. So, I mean, that's everything I see on ES for right now. Head on over to SPY. What's up, Perkins, my man? And again, if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated, as always. Boom. Alrighty, so SPY, there's our daily fib. We also have that overnight low fib that we could use. Which would, I mean, it's at the same exact area anyway. So I really prefer this area right here for a bounce. This entire area, 444.3 all the way down to 443.9. Right there. So let's see, 444.9, 444.3. There we go. Reject, I mean, we can watch Friday's high, 451.36. But that's pretty much it. Let's drop this SPY level real quick so Grizzly can't steal it. How about that? Let's put SPY out right now. 8:11 in the morning. 8:11 in the morning. Let's do it. And steal my levels. Looking for a bounce from 444.3 to 443.9. Reject at 451.36. Boom. Boom. It was on my video on Saturday. Ooh. What about that one? Anyway, so there is SPY. Let's actually take a look at the 1 hour 21 EMA. I want to see where that's at. One. Boom, boom. Okay, so we're trading below the 1 hour 21 EMA. So yeah, that's going to be my bounce area way down there. Let's see. What news we got at 8:30? Let's see. Empire State Manufacturing Survey. I don't expect the market to move off that, honestly. All right. So there is ES SPY. Let's take a look at NQ and QQQ. Remember, I like the NQ setup a lot more than QQQ. The levels are just cleaner. But right now, NQ is trading in that supply zone that we talked about from the weekly right here. Could just slowly grind through it, but not really seeing any reject that I'm interested in. Let me go to QQQ. Yeah, so nothing on QQQ up there. I see it more on NQ. So that would be my reject. Or actually, no reject on NQ. I do like this 1 hour pivot low, pivot high for the fibs. That would give us a bounce all the way down here though, which does line up with that previous high point, I believe. Yeah, previous high point right here. So 15,475.5 all the way down to 15,460. We do have a nice 1 hour supply zone up here inside a weekly supply. Not seen on the 2 hour. You can see it on the 30-minute. I like it more on the hourly though. Yeah, I think I like the hourly more. Let's rock with the hourly supply. Go ahead and mark that. 1 hour supply. Again, only interested in the very beginning of that zone, which would be 15,787. I have to go ahead and make it a different color. There we go. Cool. Then we got Friday's high. Friday's high. Boom. And then let's run our poll. Did you like the video? There we go. Remember, if you guys want this watch list now, we're up in the like goal, 225 likes. We usually get around 300, 350 people in here at one time. So I know you guys can hit that 225 goal. So that's going to be the goal going forward. It's up to you guys if you want to get it or not. Let's see. I would like to see a break above overnight's high at this 15,729 for more upside. Here's our overnight low. Break below there. We'll likely come back down and test these lows down here. Not seeing any other good fibs right now. So, like that. Just keep that. Cool. There's NQ. Let's do QQQ. Question is, was that actually Friday's low? Yes, it was. Okay. So let's mark Friday's low below there. Looking for more downside. Friday's low. Bounces way down here, 373.14 to 372.85. I'm going to look for more upside. I would like to see us above this high point right here. Again, we have the NQ supply going higher. And then 382.86. But that's all I see on QQQ. So that is all the analysis. SPY, QQQ, ES, NQ. Let's take a look at the weekly watch list and see what we are liking. Also, there's more stocks that I am going to be watching than what I actually put on the weekly watch list. It's just I didn't want to clutter it too much. So, NVIDIA interested down here for a bounce. Have to be a pretty hard sell-off. So, honestly, not seeing the best setup right now, but we're gonna put it on the side. We'll come back to it here in a little bit. Right now, we're just gonna figure out what we like, and then we'll do process of elimination. Coin, definitely still very interested in that. I saw this morning that I think it was a European Bitcoin ETF is finally getting approved or something like that. Plus, we had that nice 1 hour squeeze, so would prefer a pullback to 100, but we'll watch it over this 106 as well. So let's keep a look at coin. Let's take a look at Microsoft. Interested down at 343, but honestly not an amazing setup. Let's take a look at PayPal. Still looking for the uptrend. Break above 72.52. Look for the push into Friday's high, 73. And then we still have that gap fill up into 75. So going to watch PayPal. Tesla. Finally broke the consolidation. It does have earnings. That's the only issue. Let me see how much these contracts are. Let's see. The IV is about 100%. And the 290 calls are going to be around $700 this morning. Possibly. Really depends on how much those contracts are. But I'm going to guess somewhere around 700 to 750. So potentially Tesla. Then, let's see, I had some individuals that I like for swings. TPR, going to be keeping a very close eye on that. TGH, same thing. TAP. Other individuals that weren't on the watch list, one of them DE, John Deere. I like it above these highs up here, 418.38. Could come into play potentially this week. So we'll see. Might do a butterfly. It is the third Friday of the month, so there is liquidity in these options. Could get away with a butterfly, maybe a debit spread, maybe even a lotto. We'll see. CFLT, same thing. Prefer a pullback for that. Look for a swing, and then VRNA. Watching that as well for that breakout. So let's pull up the actual day trade stocks. See what else we like. Again, so far I like NVIDIA, Coin, PayPal, Tesla. Still think they want to push Apple up into that 199. So if you want to watch Apple above last week's high at 191.7 for an uptrend entry, feel free. Personally, I'm not going to watch it, but you can if you want. So nothing on Apple from me. AMD looks like crap. Amazon pulling back. Honestly, if I'd be interested in Amazon, it wouldn't be until way down here at 131.28. So going to skip over that. Boeing don't care about. Baba don't care about. Coin we already looked at. Costco's still ripping. Equity is up nice from the equity ad that we did. Google, right at that 1 hour 21 EMA with that 1 hour squeeze, would have preferred to use it for a bounce, but potentially on Google. IWM, fill that daily gap. Not seeing anything here. Meta's pulling back. Let's see, pivot low, pivot high. 301.65. We could look for puts below the overnight low, and then a bounce at 301.65, 300, 298.2. Or reject 308.88. All right, Meta. Again, right now we're just figuring out everything that we like, and then we'll do process of elimination. Snow, don't care about. Shopify, don't care about. Roku, don't care about. Wouldn't be interested until we got this pullback. 70, so nothing there. SPX, where we trading here. Got that Fortnite Llama breakout and continuation. Let's see. How much did we move from Friday's low? Where's Friday? Right here. Are we at 4,500 on SPX? Does anybody know? But I am going to be watching the overall 4,500 area. If we open above it, use it for a bounce. If we open below it, for a reject. And then Tesla, we already looked at. So, need some caffeine. Also, I started drinking caffeine again last week, and let me tell you, I freaking crushed it in the market off the caffeine. Wednesday was my first day, and we literally obliterated Meta that day. So, as long as my chest doesn't start hurting again, you guys got G Fuel Brandon back. Anyway, so individuals that I like: NVIDIA, Coin, PayPal, Tesla, Google, and Meta. Those are the individuals that I like right now. I want to give the market a little more time before we narrow the list. We do have news at 8:30. I don't expect it to move the market too much. It's only Empire State Manufacturing, so literally nothing crazy. Guess in the meantime, if anybody's got some questions, I can answer some questions for the next 7 minutes until we get to 8:30. That way the news can drop, see if there is any reaction in the overall market, and then we can start doing process of elimination. So any trading questions that you guys got, again, make sure to smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 250 people in here, 125 likes. Remember, if you guys want this watch list, post it in the chat for free. Got to run it up. 225 likes. I know you guys can do it. Verizon literally just getting smoked. I have so much equity in Verizon, and I will tell you that this stock is pissing me off. That is a fact. But maybe one day it'll decide the bounce. That'd be nice. No bueno. How do you trade earnings pre and after market? You don't. What's our daily bias? Both ways. Watching the upside and the downside. And then price action. I personally don't use VIX. It's not been a huge part of my strategy ever. I think there's better ways that you can understand overall market sentiment than using VIX. I personally don't think Roku is going to run all the way up to 168 before pulling back. Personally. Let's see. Yes, the SMA and EMA are completely different. SMA is simple moving average. EMA is exponential moving average. Simple moving average, pretty much what it does is it weighs every single day the same. So if we go to a daily and we put on the simple moving average. 21. Weighs every single day the same. That's why you can see that these are in two completely different areas. And then the exponential moving average, it takes, both of these take the last 21 bars, but the exponential moving average is going to use more recent price action and weigh it heavier on where the moving average is drawn compared to the simple moving average that is drawing every single day the same. So that's the difference between the two. G Fuel. Intraday reversal, just using price action. Looking for reversal candlesticks, hammers, inverse hammers, gravestone dojis, dragonfly dojis, watch the wicks. Mainly at areas of confluence is where I really pay attention to price action. So supply and demand, support and resistance, Fibonacci. We can take a look at Disney. I mean, I'd be a buyer at the 2020 low. Other than that, nothing that I'd be interested in. So 79, potentially. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Disney stock, and I've never owned it. Could look for a potential double bottom at 84. But nothing there. We can take a look at Moderna. I haven't traded this thing in literally forever. But this 115 is a huge area. If I'm going to look for a bounce, it's going to be there. But if it fails, it's got some more room down. Pretty sure it done already broke the fibs. Yeah, broke that forever ago. So 115 is the last possible area of support. Rivian. I know they had news, didn't they? I forget what the news was. I think they had to pay a fine or something like that. Is that what it was? It was over the weekend. Or a fee, something like that. But nothing that I see there. Let's see, we got a minute and a half. Any other questions before we get this news and then we get rocking and rolling? Pull up yes. Get ready, see if anything happens. We looked at IWM, nothing there that I really like. Nothing too crazy. So apparently I missed something in the middle of the night in Team Bull. Is this true? From what I'm seeing? 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Sorry, that just made the mic sound terrible. Always, every single morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Make sure you guys tune in. All you gotta do is click the like button and stay for the whole live stream if you want my levels. The picture. What picture? Nah, no Fortnite llama today. It broke out. Good morning. China got a downgrade, did it? I'm assuming that's why China stocks dropped. All right, 8:30. Let's see if anything does happen. Again, I don't expect a large move, but could be completely wrong. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. From Thailand, I like it. Bro, it's like 8:30 at night there. That's crazy. You get to trade at 9:30 at night. And then literally enjoy your day. You got to enjoy your entire day and then you get to trade. And then go to bed. That sounds like the life. I think I might need to move. Gonna give this a couple minutes and then we're gonna narrow the list. That's right. Or be a channel member and you get it as well. All right, let's do some process of elimination. See what we like, what we don't like. All right, let's what was the first stock? NVDA was the first one. TTD, I traded it a long time ago. Yeah, so nothing on NVIDIA. We're going to take this off. More interested down in the bounces. Maybe it sets something up later in the week, but as of right now, not really seeing anything. Coin, very interested in that 1 hour squeeze in that $100 level. So coin, love, gonna keep that on. More than likely going on the watch list today. PayPal, same thing. I like that a lot. Look for a potential uptrend entry. Tesla. It broke the consolidation. The only issue is those contracts are going to be so juiced. But let's get to the daily. $297.84. Not really anything in between that besides 290. I don't know. I kind of really want to watch Tesla. It's just those premiums. Google has a nice squeeze right at that 1 hour 21 EMA. Could fire up today. Man, I like a lot of setups. I'd say if the market pulled, I would come back and watch Meta. But for now, I'm going to take it off. So that leaves us with 4 stocks. Coin, I like a lot. PayPal, I like as well. Tesla, maybe. And then Google, maybe. But seems like Coin is going to be on the list regardless. So head on over to QQQ. Let's get those levels out. So you guys got them. But yeah, below Friday's low at 378. I don't have much. Like to see a base above 380 for more upside. Oh, go away. Go away. There we go. Alrighty. And we have a 1 hour squeeze for me. QQQ. I would like to see price be accepted above 380. If so, I will look for an uptrend entry below 378.18. I have no support until 373.14 to 372.85 main bounce level. Boom. I still like that Boeing weekly squeeze. It's just I haven't really seen a reason to get into it yet. But I don't know. Maybe it might be the week. We'll see. Definitely something we want to pay attention to. It might wait till earnings. Honestly, we have one more week until they report. What's the actual day? 7/26. So 9 days. But that was QQQ. Nothing on AMD. Not interested. And then let's get coin. How close are we getting to a like goal? We need 50 more likes. I know you guys can do it. Also, I haven't looked at Bitcoin today. Let me take a look at that. Bitcoin's back down at support. It's kind of just been sitting in this range. Surprised it's not squeezing. Literally, not on anything. That's crazy. How is that even possible? With all of that consolidation, there's not a single squeeze. Wow. Okay. Yep, I like John Deere. Alrighty, alrighty. More interested in 100 for a bounce. Coin. Looking for a break above 106 for more upside. Bounce at 100. Again, if we can break above that 106 with strength, we do have that 1 hour squeeze. Could fire up, take us back into Friday's high. So I like coin. Let's take a look at the IV because I'm sure the IV is a little jacked up. 135%. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I do like that coin. Gotta be a little careful with the IV. But as long as spreads are tight, I'm interested. Yes, SPY has that daily gap. It's a little lower though. Let's see where it's actually at. Yeah, it's all the way down here. So 443. That could be another bounce area, 443. But here's our previous highs. Could bounce there. At least a short-term bounce. So we'll see. And then what do we want the next one to be? Out of PayPal. All right, so everybody take a good look at PayPal. Break above 73. It's got a gap fill to 75. Right? Tesla, which broke the consolidation, but the only issue with Tesla is contracts are around $700 to $800 a piece. Right? So it broke the consolidation. I like it. It has room. Contracts are a little pricey. Google. Kind of setup. It broke this little falling wedge, I think is what I've drawn. Yeah. Falling wedge right here. It has a nice hourly squeeze. Could push back up into 129. Could look for an uptrend entry. So Which one you guys liking more? So far, I'm leaning a little towards PayPal and then Tesla on the side. But let me know what you guys think. Which one you liking more? You pull up Ryan Mora. Nothing there. Now it's 225 likes now. Yeah, nothing on Riot or Mora. Leaning a little more towards PayPal. Got 2 Teslas. What else we got? Nobody else? All right, well, we got 2 votes for Tesla out of the 250 people in here. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, we got 1 PayPal. 1 PayPal, 2 Teslas. And 1 second. Meta is not on the list. Baba is not on the list. All right, well, we'll do this. Do PayPal. I just don't know if people want to spend $700, $800 for premium. Seems like everybody wants that Tesla, though. All right, we'll keep PayPal on the side. We'll put Tesla on. We will put Tesla on and PayPal on the side. Tesla. Finally breaking its consolidation. Only issue is with ER this week, premiums are jacked. Ideally looking for an uptrend entry. Not really interested in any bounces. Entry. See any good bounces as of right now. And then PayPal is going to be our side watch. Boom. PayPal, keeping on the side. Still very interested in the daily gap into 75. Ideally would like to see it hold below 72.52 and then break once market opens. If that happens, then we can look to go long. First price target 73 and then look to catch a larger move up into 75. So that's ideally what I would like to see. And boom, that is the watch list, everybody. We need 15 more likes if you guys want the watch list posted in the chat. Other than that, anybody got some questions while we're chilling, waiting for the likes to get run up? Yes, I'm going to drop the SPY levels here in a little bit. Yes, indeed. They built their first Cybertruck? Okay. I'm looking at a Tesla Model Y. That thing is bad. I like it. What is ARGX? ARGX. Jeez, what happened here? Up $100. Is this new all-time highs? It is. ARGX. ARGX. Stock. Let's see what the news was. Something about a clinical trial. Phase 1 clinical trial. Huh. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I can trade futures. It's just rare that I trade them. I prefer options. Still have that nice monthly squeeze on ES. Still holding that 50. Cool. Yeah, we did NQ. I can give you the levels, so. Bye, guys. Got to join right in the morning. Here's the NQ levels that I'm watching. We need 4 more likes, and then you guys get the watch list. 2 more likes. See what GD's watching today. Apple, SPY. Cool. Cool, cool. All right. Premium members. Everything I'm watching today. No. And have an amazing week. Cool. All right, we hit the like goal as well. Let's go. So, before I drop the watch list, if you guys did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon titled The New Age of Technical Analysis, where I go over my entire day trading and swing trading strategy, how to find bounces, rejects, support and resistance, Fibonacci, price targets, the indicators I use, and so much more. Plus, book number 2 is dropping in less than 1 month. Now, if you are planning on getting book number 2, you're going to need to have book number 1 in order for it to make sense. So, if you want to get book number 1 and get prepared for book number 2, here's the link right there. It'll be at your doorstep within 2 days from Amazon, and you have pretty much a month to go through the entire thing and get prepared for book number 2. But book number 2, I'm very excited for you guys to read it. New information is going to be inside of it. I've had a lot of people ask me, what's the difference between book number 1 and book number 2? It's a completely different book. That's why I went and wrote another book, because it's completely different, right? There's so much more that I still have to talk about outside of book number 1 and book number 2. So then there's going to be book number 3 that is going to have more information. And then eventually book number 4, book number 5, book number 6. There's still so much more that can be discussed. So, the 2 books, they're completely different, but to understand book number 2, you need to have book number 1. And again, this is the link right here to get book number 1. There you go. Now, as far as the watch list, as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So, as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. SPY, QQQ, Coin, and again, I could be completely wrong today. The market could just absolutely dump. And if that's the case, I'll be looking for intraday setups to the downside. But as of right now, this is what I am seeing in the market. If the market goes against my plan, I either won't take a trade if I don't see a good setup, or just wait for an A+ opportunity in the opposite direction. So, this is everything I'm watching. Boom. Buy QQQ, Coin, Tesla, PayPal. And that is your watch list. Any questions? Everybody good? You guys let me know. Hopefully we all print today. Hopefully everybody makes a bag. Let's see. If you want to watch Apple, you can watch it over 191.71 for an uptrend entry. I'm just not too interested in it. Yeah, here's the SPY chart. But yeah, you can watch Apple, just not too interested. But that is the SPY chart. And yeah, that is all. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. So, as always, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Let me get the link to that real quick. Get my little beacons link. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I do go live every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. And I have over 700 videos on my channel teaching you on how to trade. So, there's a link to follow me on my socials. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed, and I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Everybody have a good one. Make that money, and we will talk then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.